Alright guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager 2021 career mode. This is undoubtedly the biggest and most important episode we've had yet. It's episode 12 and today we're in the Betfred Cup semi-final against Rangers. And that's not even the biggest news. We've confirmed our first signing as Hearts manager and we have signed former Man City striker Jordi Halua. Now, he never really lived up to his expectations at City. He got sold on. Since then, his career hasn't really taken him off. But we seen him as a free, and I thought, you know what? It's free. All we need to do is pay his wages. So we managed to snoop in and get him off Peterborough. You can see his history. I mean, it hasn't been that great, if we're being honest. But, I mean, there you go. Coventry, 12 goals and 39 appearances. Fleetwood, 8 and 43. I mean, these numbers aren't great. And I'm not going to lie and say they're great, but I mean, the guy once played for City. He must be a half-decent player. And who knows, maybe he's just looking for the right club to perform well at. And why can't it be us? I mean, it could be us. Why not us? So there you go. Jordi Halua is a Hearts player. Will he be featuring, though, in our match against Rangers today? Honestly, I do not know. We've had a couple of loan offers for Harry Cochrane and Jay Sanderson till the end of the season. I expect them to go through. I think both players will play a decent part in the squad next year, but for this season, the Championship's almost pretty much wrapped up at this stage, and I don't think these guys are going to make that much of a difference in the Cup, so I just think it's a good idea to get them loaned back out, get some more experience, get some more playing time, so that is what we're going for. But yeah, now it's Rangers, so let's get stuck straight in here to the Betfred Cup semi-final, Hearts versus Rangers at Hampden. Cannot wait for this, but oh wait, looks like we need to do a meeting first. Fuck me, we're going to have to wait. God damn it. Alright, I know we signed a player that was over 22, but don't fucking bust my balls over it. Come on. Nah, we don't want to. I don't want to do a transfer meeting just before Rangers, and they want to talk about signing players. Jesus Christ! On the same day as I'm taking on Rangers. Can we not talk about how we're going to pump the Jers rather than what players we're going to sign? Anyway, here we go. Rangers. I was checking, and apparently Rangers have been sceptical from crosses. They've been pretty weak, so what we're going to do is we're just going to cross the ball in. We're going to go to tactics. Let's see here. In possession, we're going to hit early crosses. And we'll do mixed crosses. Actually, you know what? We're going to use our height. We're going to go for... we're gonna go for floated crosses to try and play into our height advantage. We're going to be extremely direct with a high tempo. We're going to be more we're going to be more disciplined. We're not going to run at the defence as much. We'll play for set pieces as well. Attacking with, we want to go wide so we can get the crosses into the box. We'll play out of defence. We will focus on the overlaps. We want to focus down the left because apparently Rangers have been weak down the left. And in terms of in transition, what we're going to do here, there's nothing really out of possession. We're going to have a much lower defensive line. And yeah, maybe not that low, but pretty low. Yeah, we're going to go for that. We're going to sit back. We will get stuck in, and we want to use tighter marking as well. And we're hoping, guys, this will see us through. As for who's going to start, does Jordi Hawaii make his debut? I don't know. I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to make his debut. He probably will come on, but I just can't see the guy starting. Andy Irvine unfortunately got food poisoning yesterday. He's out. We'll have to play Ollie Lee, I think, instead of him. Andy Halliday is there. Kingsley's going to be coming back in. There's definitely a place on the bench for Elliot Freer. And I think that might be the team that we go with, guys. Is that going to be the team? Gordon, Smith, Suter, Halkett, Kingsley, Halliday, Ollie Lee, Ginnelly, Walker, Lewis-Muir and Roberts. Mentality, we're going to be cautious. And this is it, guys. Let's go. Hold on here. Hold on. One last thing. We need to... set pieces. We need to... Left corners. Who do I want taking these? Oh no, wait, I think we're in the wrong fight. No, that's not, I didn't mean that. Fuck it, let's get into the game. Let's go. A squad number will be given to one player, that is fine. Jordy Hulu. Which number should we give him? We give him 9. He might be starting actually. We'll give him 9. Jordy, big Jordy, then getting the number 9 shirt. And here we go. 4 players lacks tactical familiarity with the formation. Right, okay. That sucks. 4 players aren't happy with the tactics, but I think these tactics are best here to get something to Rangers. So there's the Rangers lineup. They've got McLaughlin in nets, Tavernier, Goldson, Hollander, Barisic, Jack, Davis, and Sungu. And then up front, Roof, Kent, and Morelos. So, I mean, it is a pretty strong side. I wouldn't say there's much weaknesses in there. It's pretty much full strength. Obviously, they've not got Alan McGregor. That's really it, though. Maybe Sungu wouldn't necessarily start, but it's pretty much full strength. Yeah, we want to mark Alfredo Morelos as tightly as possible. Stick to him like fucking glue. I want you to ignore the recent praise in the media and just play your natural game. What can we do here? Point the finger at them. Right, guys, come on. This game means everything. Jesus Christ, we need to talk about Jess Ginnelly. Yeah, he's a great player. Oh my God, Stephen Kingsley's fitness. Yeah, I've been told he's fit enough to play. And here we go, match underway. So far, so good. 2 minutes in, and we're not getting beat yet. That's what it's all about. Betfred Cup semi-final at Hampden. It's all about starting well, and so far we've done that. 67% of possession, so not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. 71% now, so we're dominating the game. I didn't expect it to go that way, but that seems to be how it starts. You can see a bunch of Rangers players don't seem to be happy here. Tavernier, they don't like to be motivated, and now they're all composed. I guess maybe our good start is putting them under pressure. But either way, I mean, the faces aren't they aren't exactly the happiest players you'll ever see in the field. Well, Gordon seems pretty happy. Big Craig Gordon seems to be doing a decent job. Stephen Davis, yeah, close him down. Fuck it, let's close him down. Close everyone down. You can see Rangers now beginning to come into the game more. They have a free kick. Davis whips it in. Goldson headers it, and it's off the bar. So Goldson almost giving Rangers the lead. 25 minutes in, and that was Rangers' first shot. That's mental. Hearts there also had a shot. Just one shot each. Been a very quiet game, and to be fair, this is probably what I would have been hoping for. I don't want a back and forth game. I don't want chances galore. I just want to kind of shut up shop, and hopefully we can get one opportunity and we'll take it. 3 shots now for Hearts. We'll have 2 off target. The other one was, I'm assuming, blocked. Again, the possession back up there to 60%. And Rangers now with a throw-in. Barisic into Lee. Heads it away. It's falling for Ginnelly. Now can Ginnelly do something? It's pissing down here. The rain is falling in Glasgow. And it's Ginnelly. Still Ginnelly. Can Ginnelly beat a man? He crosses it in. That's what we want. Moore gets a rebound and he hits it right into the hands of McLaughlin. Now we do want to trouble Rangers here. That's what we're going for. Crosses. Particularly down the left-hand side. That's where Rangers have been weak. That's where they're conceding most of their goals. But will they be conceding from corners or crosses today? Roof beats the challenge there. Still Roof. It's Kent and it's blocked. Great block for Hearts. We keep the score level. 0-0. 40 minutes gone. 4 shots to 2. Rangers coming into the game more. They're beginning to get more possession. It's equaling out. But we're still edging the chances just about. And it looks like a minute to go for half time. Will this be it? It's been a quiet opening 45. Falling for Halliday. Halliday back to Suter. Suter launches it up. And I don't think we're going to go on the end of that. Goldson should take care of it. McLaughlin then punts it up. Singu finds the ball. He plays it back to Hollander. Hollander looking for Kent. Oh, but Walker sneaks in. Gets the ball. It's Michael Smith now, the Rolls Royce. He's coming forward. He plays in Ollie Lee. Can Ollie Lee find Kingsley? He can. It's Stephen Kingsley now. Kingsley crosses in the back post. Ginnelly's there. He hits it. Oh no, just wide. Just wide for Ginnelly. So close. Almost taking the lead there just for half time. What a goal it would have been. But unfortunately, he just puts the header wide past the post. And I mean, Rangers do seem to be susceptible to these crosses, man. We're trying what the assistant manager recommended, and so far it's actually been pretty good. We'll go to the dressing room. I think we have to tell the lads that they're doing well. Let's see here. Pump fist. Let's see, hands together. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Now, I don't think we're going to change the shape of the team, but I might look about making subs. Now, we don't want to make the subs too early, but I've also noticed Stephen Kingsley's picked up a booking in that first half, and really the last thing we can afford at all is to get a man sent off, so I will be keeping an eye on that. Kingsley's fitness is also pretty bad, so Kingsley, I think, may be coming off here. And yeah, unfortunately, I think it's going to be the end of Kingsley's game. Andy Halliday can go into that position, though. So we'll put him there, and we will bring on Demore in the middle of the field. And he can stay on defend. Ollie Lee's on support. And that'll do us then. We'll go with that. We'll make the one change for now. And we'll see how they got on with Kingsley coming off. Putting Halliday in at left back, and we've brought Demore on. McLaughlin launches it up, tries to find Davis. He does. Davis wins it. Heads it through to Morelos. Now it's Morelos. He's been let through here. Great challenge for Suter, though. Had to be a great challenge, and it was. Halkett then heads it away. Moore, can he stop Roof from getting across? And Davis back to Moore. It looks offside to me, but the referee's flag doesn't go up, and it's in the back of the net. But it is offside. It's disallowed. And it looks like my eyes do not deceive me. I do not need to go to Specsavers, because I can see shit, guys. I can fucking see it, and I knew it was offside. I called it a mile away. So there you go. And Jamie Walker now looks as if his game's up as well. God damn it here. Let's see. Jamie Walker. We're going to have to... Who can we bring on for Jamie Walker? My God. Who do we bring on for Jamie Walker? Jordan Halui, can we bring him on somewhere? Can we put maybe, I don't know. Fans, it's not really his preferred position, is it? No, you can't really play there, to be fair. If we put Roberts out in the left. Yeah, we'll put Roberts here in the advanced, not an advanced playmaker. What about an attacking midfielder? Shadow striker. We'll put Roberts as a shadow striker. See how he performs there. And Hui will be going up front as a pressing forward, I'm assuming. Or maybe a poacher. I think we'll play him as a poacher. That might help us on the attack. But there you go. So again, Jamie Walker, another guy that gave it his all and just doesn't have anything left in the tank. Anyway, ball it to Halliday now at the left back position. Andy Halliday tries to get the cross and Tavernier blocks it. Tavernier stops it if he's going to, and Tavernier clears it. Well, he doesn't actually place it to Goldson, and here he clears it. Goldson all the way up to Morelos, and you cannot let Morelos beat you in that position. And now Morelos is going to go. It's still Alfredo. Alfredo with a cross in. It's going to fall for Singu, and it's not. It's a goal for Singu. God damn it. Can't defend like that. I mean, we just let Morelos run all the way up the pitch. And now we will need to change things. And we do find ourselves now trailing. We have 27 minutes to go. Do you want to go ahead and make a tactical change after this? No, we don't. We don't. So I don't think that change has happened yet. Walker's still on. Now we're going to see about making a proper change here. Let's see. Go to this formation. We might actually put the two up front. I think that's what we're going to go for. The two up front. We'll just try this, guys. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We've got to try something, I believe. And Jordi Halua will be coming on. And we'll swap him with Rhodes. Or where's Rhodes going to go? He's going to Jordan. He can play as the pressing forward on the attack. We will swap you so you're on the left. And there you go. Halua can play as a advanced forward. There you go. Or poacher even. So that's us finally we've made the change. Jamie Walker has left the pitch. And we need to see if we can create anything here. We're going to mentality, we're going to go positive. Instructions. We are going to... Well, we're already on direct, so... We'll go a bit more attack it wider. And that's probably we'll be a bit more expressive. We'll do that. And we'll probably dribble less and just try and get more crosses into the box. So let's see if this can lead to any sort of... We'll shout as well. We'll demand more in the last 20 minutes. I mean, I would just like one chance, one opportunity. One something. It doesn't look like we're getting it here. Time is running out. We're going to go maybe make our last substitution here with 13 minutes to go. Craig White and Elliot Freer. God damn it, who can we bring on? Lewis Moore looks like he's done. We'll bring on Craig Whiting on that left-hand side. 12 minutes to go. Is there anything left? Can Hearts do anything in the last 10 minutes? They've gave it their all, but we need something more. We need one last push. I think it's a hard game to lose. I don't think we actually deserve to lose. They've been pretty even. And that Rangers goal just came from letting Morelos get away from us, unfortunately. Now, speaking of Morelos, he gets the ball, he plays it into Jack. Jack now through to Jones, and Rangers could finish it here. Halliday makes the save. Well, he doesn't make the save because he's just conceded a penalty. The former Rangers man gifts Rangers a penalty here, and it will be. How fitting is that, man? Halliday gives Rangers the penalty, and it's going to be Tavernier to try and bury the game, to make it 2, and he puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-0 Rangers. We must go very attacking now. But at this stage, I think we're beat. We're going to shoot on sight. I don't see how we can get back into the game here, but I mean, we'll give it our absolute best. Maybe tactics here. Can we? I don't know. What do we do? We'll put Halkett up front. Can we fit Halkett in the middle there? Why is he not going in the middle? There he is. He's in the middle. So here we go. Halkett then up front. Just try and whip crosses into Halkett perhaps, and see if this works. 5 minutes to go. Disappointing debut for big Geordie. Geordie Halou comes on. I mean, I wouldn't say he's had a bad game. It's just unfortunate that he's had the debut against Rangers and he hasn't really been given many chances. 4 minutes added on time. It's probably now or never. If we can get a goal now, then we might just have. We want to ignore that. I put Halk up front for a reason, for his height. But obviously, going for this goal, and you're pushing, and it just means Rangers can do that. So there you go. We have been beaten here comfortably in the end. Back down to reality. This will be the first defeat of the season. Our first defeat, if you don't count the friendly games, pre-season friendlies. This is the first defeat. It's hard to take, but I felt it 2-0. We may as well go for it, you know. I could have just shut up shop and accepted a 2-0 loss, but what was the point of that, guys? I felt like we should go for it. We went for it, and you know what? We didn't get the job done, but I don't think we can be too annoyed. Yeah, despite the result, I'm pleased with our performances. It wasn't bad. The players seemed demotivated right now, which kind of sucks. But I don't think it was the worst performance in the world. And you got to keep in mind, guys, we're against Rangers here, you know what I mean? The fans clearly felt that you should have taken Craig Halkett off today. None of their business, so we just told the fans to fuck off, basically. That's mad. But anyway, it's sad that we're out, but it is what it is. We still have a healthy 13-point lead in the championship over Arbroath, so, I mean, that's got to count for something. Hearts defeat in the Betfred Cup semi-final. Halliday suffers defeat against former club. It didn't help that he gave the penalty away. I mean, come on. Well, technically it was 3-3. Rangers had 3 goals and we had 3 yellow cards, so I mean, if you look at it like that, it was a tie. Geordie Hawaii made his Hearts debut. Didn't really do much in the game, but we won't judge him on that game. We'll judge him going forward. Hearts receive 80k. We've been losing money left, right, and centre, so that will definitely not hurt to get £80,000 into our bank. We will accept that. Post-match press conference. We're going to go actually. Fuck it, yeah, why not? I mean, we go when we win, so we have to go when we lose, I guess. It's a shame, but we will regroup and focus our attention on other ambitions for the rest of the season. Guys, we're still looking like we're going to win the championship. We're still in the Scottish Cup, and I tell you what, I think no one expected us to get to the semis of the Betfred Cup final, so I mean, I guess you've got to, take it for what it is. Stephen Gerrard certainly think you got the better of you in the build-up. Do you think it's fair to say you cracked a bit under pressure? Nah, I didn't crack, mate. Nothing else to add to that. Hearts' dream run is over, ending defeat to Rangers. What are your immediate thoughts post-match? Everyone associated with the team can be proud of how they played today and throughout this run, which is true. Was it unfortunate to come up against James Tavernier in that sort of form today? Yeah, he's an outstanding player, man. What can you do? Ewan Henderson's been playing well. I mean, why do you want to talk about Ewan Henderson here? Let's be real. We've just been knocked out the semi-finals and they want to talk about Ewan fucking Henderson. I mean, really? Scottish Championships. What's happening? Inverness beat Alloa by 5 goals to 2. Big win for Inverness. and I think that is us all caught up then in the news. So we are approaching the end of January. We're going to try and get a few more signings in over the board. And we are going to try and get some players out. We do need to get a few players out. I do need to cut that wage budget, so that has to happen, guys. Let's see what else we have though. Sinclair accepts Blackpool's offer. Yeah, I was trying to sign this guy, Sky Sinclair. I mean, he definitely wouldn't be anywhere near the team for the next couple of years, but he looks like he could turn into a great player, which is why I wanted him. Transfer. So Sean Doherty has been signed by Rafe. He is our under 18 player. He's valued at £800. I did let I'm letting I can't remember his title, but we're letting someone else deal with the under 18 contract signing. So hopefully that guy wasn't any good. Because I'd be a bit of annoyed if we just lost out on a good player, especially losing out to Rafe Rovers. Harkinson completes Air reserves move. But yeah, I think that's for us now, guys. I think that's it. We tried our best. We lost to Rangers, you know. That's what it is. You know what? Before we leave that, Cochrane loan extension to be confirmed. Yes, we're going to loan out Harry Cochrane until the end of the season. I mean, why not? Why not? Jay Sanderson doesn't want to go out on loan. That's alright. No bother. That's alright. Harry Cochrane, I'll get another 4 months experience playing first team football, and then we'll get him back next year for the Scottish Premiership, where we probably will need a bigger squad, and I'm sure he'll definitely come in handy there. But before we go, guys, we're going to have a quick look then at Rangers. Let's see how they're doing, and let's see how the Scottish teams got on in the in Europe, because I think Rangers and Celtic both qualified for the group stages, didn't they? They did. So Rangers were in Group F. And Rangers qualified out of Group F. So there you go. Rangers topped the group with Red Star, Sporting and Viking. So that's fantastic for Rangers and for Scottish football. It's exactly what we need. Helps the coefficient. And keep in mind, guys, we expect to be in the Premiership next year. So that will be helping us. Plus, we've also got a chance of claiming a European spot through our cup runs in the Scottish Cup. So if we can get to the final, we've got a good chance of getting a place in Europe. So, but not even that, it's also for next season. You know, we've got to think long term here. The better Scottish teams do now, the more places and opportunities it will give us when we eventually get to the top flight. As for Celtic, what did they do? Where the fuck did they come? They topped the group, Jesus. Celtic also topped their group with Bayer Leverkusen, AC Alkmaar and Wolfsberger AC. So, Celtic and Rangers doing pretty phenomenal here. Let's see what the first knockout rounds looking like. Rangers have got Ghent and Celtic have got Red Star Belgrade. I think Red Star Belgrade were in Rangers group, weren't they? Let's double check that, were they? Yeah, they were. What did they do? They drew against Rangers and they lost to Rangers, so I think that's two winnable ties. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see both. Let's have another quick check of that. I wouldn't be surprised to see both old firm teams go through there. I think they could. Rangers and Celtic, I would not be surprised to see if they get through that competition. And you know what? Fair play to them. I hope they do. Be great if they do. I think they might. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if they do it. But that's going to do it, guys, for this video. We won't be getting into the next round of the Europa League or the Scottish Cup, Betfred Cup, because we've been knocked out, unfortunately. But we will be back next time for what will we be back for? I mean, look at that. Look at all that green. Then you see this red against Rangers. Fucking disgusting. We will be back for maybe the Scottish Cup third round against Civil Service. It should be an interesting game. I plan on playing the youngsters, so yeah, you know what? We'll come back for that. When we get promoted, I will feature more league games. Just I feel like the Scottish Championship's pretty much already over at this stage, so you know I don't feel like games against Ayr or Queen of the South are important. Obviously, if we get knocked out the cup, that's all we'll have. So we'll have to do some Scottish Championship games. But for now, I'd rather focus on the Scottish Cup third round, and that will be against Civil Service. We do have the game in between against Rafe, so hopefully we can beat them, get back to winning ways, guys, and take it from there. But anyway, that's it, guys, from Southern Scotland 90. Thanks for watching. This has been the Hearts Football Manager 21 career mode. We lost our first competitive game, but hopefully we'll bounce back, guys, and we're still in the Scottish Cup, so all is not lost. We can still have a good season. Anyway, guys, till next time, peace.